Okay, so I heard that if you use bashing on pretty much Dorado, go up to one of those terminals that says Protocol Sombra, he's supposed to beep and bloop. Let's see if it actually works.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
I ain't got no beeps and bloops. Well, son of a... Sombra. The ARG no one asked for, and everybody is starting to kind of get tired of. Hey guys, EctoMaster here, and for another quick hit video, we're going to talk about the latest news with Sombra, because, frankly put, I'm kind of tired of it. But just as everybody gets tired of it, something new turns its head. So, to kind of understand everybody's frustration, if you aren't already there, it's just that the ARG, which led up to some amazing things and incredible finds and just blown out, wow, Blizzard is going so deep that it was just mind-blowing on what they were doing. It was exciting, it was thrilling, it was exhilarating. And now it's kind of, okay, we're done. Can we just stab the character, please? Can we just move on? Because we all seem to have, but Blizzard has not. To kind of understand the frustration, you have to go back to when a lot of this stuff was first starting to come out. When little images were being found almost every other day by those who had the time and resources to do it. We were finding secrets that were hidden in code and hidden in videos and images and things like that. It was exciting. It was a little game, and Sombra was playing with us, and it just seemed like something so new and exciting, and its ugly head turned recently. And I am talking about the A Moment in Crime website. Once that website kind of hit, and I was like, oh, we got a countdown timer. Something's going to happen. And then it slowed to a snail's pace. So much so that it was just like, okay, guys, we're done. We're done. And a lot of us were kind of feeling that way. There's nothing more really to it. What else could we do? What else should we do? All we could do was wait. While Blizzard teased in the background, hey, there's this website. Now, here we are. The 100% hit just the other day. It reached it, and nothing. Absolutely nothing. All we got was everything that was already there. Estableciendo conexión, established connection, Protocolo Sombra, version 1.95, iniciado, Protocol Sombra initiated, transmisión finalizada, I'm going to say that wrong, finalizando carga, I don't know what carga means, but finalized, I'm guessing that's transmission. Transmission finalized, Unidad Bastion E54, comprometida, terminando conexión. Or, if I just go ahead and take this all into Google Translate, we'll get the English version so that we can kind of understand it maybe a little bit better. Because it's kind of crazy. So basically, it just says that it's, they were connecting and establishing a connection. Protocol Shadow basically started, finished transmission, ending loading, charging complete, Bastion unit E54 committed, terminating connection. So that was it. That's all we kind of had, and there was nothing else to it. I mean, what else could we? That was it. That was all there was. No image, no crazy text, no anything. It was that. And that was all we had. So what else could we do? Well, so I showed you what I was attempting to do, and there's quite a few videos out there showing this. Whether or not it's true, fake, I don't know. I'm going to isolate the audio for you guys so that you can kind of hear what was supposed to happen. So somebody found out that if you went to a Sombra Protocol terminal in Dorado and approached it as Bastion, once you got beside the terminal, he would emit a series of beeps, or what was assumed to be Morse code. And this is what it sounds like. I know, weird, right? Nobody really understands what it says, but they translated it to Morse code, which was a series of letters that made no sense. The game detectives kind of figured that out a little bit, and they just looked at it and they were like, okay, so what could this be? What is it? So they looked at it and they said, they figured out it was a Vigenary cipher and used the passcode Sombra 1NF. I don't know. To solve it, and it basically became access www Lumerico or Lumericom X. So if you went to the website Lumerico.mx, a fictional Mexican company, Lumerico, who have built the reactors in Dorado, the page had a news page. And it was the opening of a new reactor on November 1st. Hey, Dia de los Muertos, Las Muertas, I can't remember which one it is. Day of the Dead. And also 3 days before BlizzCon. Basically, it was another thing from Sombra. There was a phone number that you could call. She says a string of numbers, which it was another cipher, which says take control, and then it keeps on going until finally we get something. It looks like it's from Sombra, and it just says, I'm congratulating you for getting in here. I wanted to know if you're ready or not. Hey, it's really difficult to get good help lately. You see some of the clowns I'm working with. For now, let's continue with the true challenge, taking down Lumerico Corp President Guillermo Portero. Why? Because he's a greedy and corrupt man, and an abominable thief. His plan of bringing in line the most powerful and biggest ziggurat, the 1st of November, is nothing more than a deceit and elaborate plan by his gang to become even more influential in the people of Mexico and get more money. And who's going to pay for that? Common people, the ones who are always forgotten. I've started upgrading my protocols so that they are used to take down the Lumerico Corp infrastructure, and Los Muertos are also trying to go against the corruption. Meanwhile, search the Lumerico Corp site for info we can use against the bastard, or better, get his username and password so that hundreds not so favorable facts about the president start popping up. I was able to get the username and pass of a Lumerico Corp employee, start here. Then there was a presidential login, and the rough translation after that email is, I see you've been able to infiltrate in your mail. Do not worry, you cannot see this email. I've hidden from view if you connect from one of the known IP addresses. I need a little more time to get the next group of protocols. Stay tuned early next week. I'll take a few dirty rags in their emails to be filtered to the public accidentally. We'll see how they react to the media. So, supposedly something new is coming next week. That's all we have to go off of. This is the latest in a very long line. And I'm getting tired of it, guys. I've been following it since, I don't know, June, July, somewhere around there. It was really cool to start with, but I got real excited yesterday, and then really nothing kind of came of it. And it took, I guess, random happenstance for somebody to figure it out. I don't know. Here it is. It's basically a Sombra update. The vast majority of people, though, are not happy. They're just like, guys, Blizz, please, just release a character. We want him out. We want her out. We want it out. Whatever it's going to be. We want Sombra. Just give it to us, and we'll move on. I honestly think if Blizzard had did this a little more timely, it probably would have gone better. But at this point, I'm with the masses. This is interesting. It's kind of cool, but I want the character, and I just want to play her. I wouldn't mind that. And that's all for this week, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and favorite. Well, not this week, but, this video. I'll see you guys in the next. Bye-bye.